What happens when the people sworn to defend a president can't even defend his actions in court, without risking their careers or their integrity? Imagine being a top lawyer in the US government, standing in front of a federal judge, suit on, case prepped, and knowing full well that the arguments you're about to make are utter nonsense. Not because you don't know the law, but because you're being forced to defend something that just doesn't hold up, legally or morally. That's exactly what's been happening, over and over again, to lawyers representing Donald Trump's administration. For weeks now, there's been a repeating pattern in US courtrooms. Lawyers walk in, try to push questionable legal arguments, and judges are having none of it. We're talking about courtroom smackdowns. Judges are openly mocking, grilling, and shutting down government lawyers for trying to twist the facts or dodge the truth. Just check out these real headlines. Newspaper, judge mocks DOJ lawyers. Is that really how you think this works? Newspaper, judge tears into Trump lawyers for being unprepared. Newspaper, judge snaps at Trump team. Stop gaslighting the court. This isn't just courtroom drama, it's a full-on legal meltdown. Why? Because these lawyers are caught in an impossible situation. On one hand, they have to tell the truth in court. That's literally their job and their ethical duty. Lying to a judge could end their legal careers. But on the other hand, telling the truth could get them fired, because the truth often exposes how legally shaky some of Trump's policies really are. So what do you do when both options could ruin you? Well, for many, the answer is clear: you walk away. And that's exactly what's happening. According to the Washington Post, nearly half the lawyers in the US Solicitor General's office, the elite team that argues cases before the Supreme Court, have already quit or are preparing to resign. Half. These aren't junior staffers, these are the frontline legal defenders of Trump's presidency. The reason? They're uncomfortable with the pressure from above, with being asked to stretch the truth, spin facts, or push legal strategies that cross ethical lines. And let's be clear, when the lawyers whose entire job is to defend the government in front of the highest court in the land are leaving en masse, that's not just office drama, that's a red flag the size of Big Ben. This mass exodus is exposing a major flaw in Trump's legal strategy. It only works if people are willing to bend the truth. But the courts? They're not playing along. And now, the very people expected to defend the administration are choosing their integrity over their jobs. So the big question is, when even your own lawyers are walking out, what does that say about what you're asking them to defend? Stay tuned, because this legal storm is just getting started. Want help adapting this to a voiceover script, YouTube short, or adding some visuals or headlines? Just say the word.